What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Ray County. So you got the combine going in the smaller cornfield down here. We ended up bringing the GMC with a couple wagons. That way I don't have to run back and forth. We got Cleat up in the field still doing the straw bales. But we're going to get this knocked out, and we're going to get the soybeans knocked out. So we're going to have to do some auger switching over to some different grain bins and stuff. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for today. Appreciate the support on the videos so far. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, hit the bell if you guys are enjoying the series. Other than that, we are going to get started here. I already set up courseplay on this guy. Yield's definitely not very good, but this is one of the pre-placed fields, so they've all been kind of bad. He's gonna get this first headland around. While he's doing that, let's jump on the old D21 here. Let's see, can I make that? We'll play it safe. We're going to hook up to the wagons here and see if I can get them to load these bales. Now these are supposed to be for square bales according to the mod, but we're going to attempt to use them for round bales. So let's see here. Collection mode, unloading side, loading method layer. So auto load is on it. So let's do the old Control Shift R. We'll drive by a couple of these bales. It should be the first trailer. Yeah, looky there. Perfect. We'll drive around and get some of these collected. Left a little bit of corn standing over there, but that's alright. The deer need something to eat as well. We'll have to probably check on the animals here too. Also, we gotta watch the combine. Who's at 43%. We'd have to wait till he was done with the headland anyways to unload him. Now, are these gonna stack on top of each other? Yes, they are. Oh, we're getting a little heavy. I'm gonna guess just one more. Or is it gonna do... Nope. That's full. Alright, let's hit that. And then we're gonna go Control Shift R. Okay, this is gonna work out good. And then we will throw these in the barn. Also, it looks like rain's coming. I think this has all been rained on once already. But that's okay. Oh yeah. We're heavy. Look at that. Uphill and heavy. Got the last one there. I think I need to pull up next to one. And then it'll say no. And then the straps will come out. Yep, there we go. They moved. Boom. Okay, these go over here in this barn. I guess in theory I could stack them in the chute there behind the pig barn, but we're gonna put them up here in this front barn because that's what it's for. I remember, now we did square bales, but as a kid using wagons just like these. Alright, there is the unload point, so I should be able to roll up here. Add the first trailer. Unstrap these guys. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's grab that other trailer. I wish unloading was this easy in real life. And that one might be a problem. Yep, that's close enough. Sweet. Now, you can see them through the hole up there, but something unique about this map. You can come over here in this ladder. Oh, you can climb up here. Oops. I think we just jumped. Yeah, we just jumped. And then there's the bales. Look at that. Super cool. You can close and open this. But yeah, this is. I love this map. This map's awesome. This holds 800. This is the biggest bale I've put in here in the actual mod on itch.io. It does say like I think it's the 124 centimeter square bales are like the biggest thing to put in there. Obviously these are a little bit bigger than that and it still works, but I'm not trying it with like the huge square bales or the huge round bales, because it'll probably do it, but it'll probably break it. So these look good stacked in there. That is all that matters. Old boy needs to be unloaded. We're using the GMC grain truck here. First time we got the grain truck out. There's no cars coming. Oh, need to go out just a little further. There we go. Oh, no, come on. There we go. To get this guy unloaded. Looks like he's going to start another headland here. Come on, Cleet, hit me on the radio when you're going to do that. You got the two ways. We got Cleet in the combine. We got his brother Skeet over there in the Alice Chalmers 200 doing the baling. Cleet and Skeet, a couple neighbors. It's a good thing I brought all the trailers over here. Maybe I should fill the trailers first. Should I fill the trailers first? Probably. I think he's gonna do 4. Yeah. Okay. Skeet's doing good. All right, we are going to, yeah, just continue on here. We got a lot of bales. Probably gonna have to end up selling some straw. That's okay though. We need the money. Definitely need the money. So we're gonna set this guy. I wonder if actually field work. Okay, there's bale collect. Can I course play bale collect this guy? I love course play. Literally, I love course play. All right, we're going to get these bales collected, get this cornfield done. So let's get after it. Well, everything was going swell. I think courseplay could benefit from just a bit of help. But we'll run it. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. They're all on there though. How did the back end up? You know, it probably doesn't do the stop thing to you know, let the straps come across. But that's alright. Trying to get close. I don't know. Oh, all the cows are doing good. Look at that. They're all huddled up next to the barn. Oh, I got it. Switch wagons. Funny robot. Anyway. Everything was going so well. Everything was going so well. Oh, I think I can just use. Can I just use the Shift R instead? Is that gonna pick that up? Using two different. Now that's kind of annoying having to hit it every time. Oh man, that's funny. Anyway. Well, it started raining, so combine's probably gonna stop. So I'm gonna go ahead and run this to the bin over here while I have a free second. I know I got a load full of straw, still straw out in the field. That's alright. Selling it anyways. Not my problem. Probably turn my flashers on. Excuse me, don't hit the farmer, please. Cows are out enjoying in the rain. Ah, they're still all huddled up next to the barn. Alright, let's drive around here. And I'll probably have to turn the auger on. That bin should be able to hold it. We'll drop the trailer in there first. And while that's going, let's jump on the 21. Get these bales ran in. Yeah, she works hard. This makes me man, should I get the accessory cab for this? That way when it's raining, I can just throw the canopy cab on it. I think it's got a canopy cab. Seen it in the catalog. Might have to order one of those. Hopefully it don't rain for too long. Trying to get these soybeans done too. Well, I guess until it's done raining, we're just gonna run bales here. Maybe the rain's a good thing. You know, it lets me get this done. Not have to be running around all back and forth. Still wish I had a cab. Trailer's probably empty. Those guys swapped around. Just drop it there. Backed up to the auger. And go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, let's get the rest of these bales collected. Away we go. Well, boys, it's a little slick out here. I don't know if you can tell. She's giving her all she's got. I think my whole problem here with the auto loading is having 2 trailers, but I got it to work enough to where they both seem to be sitting on there, so hopefully I can get over here to the grass, get out of this field, get some traction. There we go. Yeah, this is like all uphill. Definitely have to start on that side. Getting a lot of bales though. Honestly, way more than I thought. So I don't know if I don't know how good they sell for, but we got a lot of them. We definitely got a lot of them. Now, am I gonna have to? Oh, those bales they were just there. I cannot believe those stayed on there. You can see the barn up there is getting pretty full. Looks like the truck's done. We'll get this guy back over to the other field over there so he's ready to go once it quits raining. And we're not panicking trying to drive him over there. No need fuel, good there. Got the old Chevrolet. Yeah, we'll wait. It's really coming down. We might not get the beans done today. I'm gonna have to check the old Farmer's Almanac here. Flashers off, turn the truck off. Okay, so I can still get a harvest in on the soybeans, so that's fine. How long is it supposed to rain? It's 1600. Another hour or so. Okay. Well, we'll continue picking up bales here. Try and get this done before we start combining again. Here we go. Alright, how many bales did we end up with? 140. So far, so good. And we still got a whole nother cornfield. That big soybean field. We may end up with 300 some odd bales. The flasher's on. See anybody coming? I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys moved down here. Then I think we just, I guess I'll check the animals real quick. Kind of cool seeing all the old equipment down here. It's like something big's getting ready to happen. And it's all orange. Turn the flashers off on this guy. Alright, well I got a sandwich here in the truck. So I'm gonna eat my sandwich and kind of wait out the rain. Should last for another hour or so. So we will see you then. Well, rain lasted a little bit longer than the old meteorologist said. That never happens. Every storm boy I know, they've all perfectly predicted the weather forever. So, this is subpar storm boy. Let's go ahead and get Skeet going. So we want to come in here, we want to copy. And we're going to get rid of that one. We're going to paste. Start the tractor. The other thing I was checking there was 140 bales in storage. There's 140 bales. This baler's done. Probably should have checked that earlier. But you live and you learn, Yeah, you live and you learn. Let's go here. Go. He's probably gonna run out of net, but we'll just refill it. Pretty easy. So we'll get this field knocked out. Only a couple passes left here. We'll get over onto the soybeans. And that'll do it. It's kind of a cool shot. Combine and tractor and the grain truck there. So now we got to get everything moved back to the farm here and get started into the beans. I think that was a pretty good corn harvest. We'll have to take a look and see how much we got. We'll let Skeet finish this up over here. We'll get started over on the bean field. I'm gonna get the combine going first. And then we'll get the... Gotta empty that one wagon anyways. Now this guy doesn't really like to go up on here. But we'll do it anyways. Flashers on. Let's see, we're gonna go around this way, I think. I'm gonna drive in a straight line for a second. Then we're gonna jump in the truck. Flashers, turn the beacon on for the header trailer. Definitely don't want anybody running into us. And then we're gonna hook up to this guy. Beautiful. And we're gonna grab this guy. And we're gonna try to skillfully attach this grain wagon. Don't know how skillfully that's gonna go, but we're gonna give it a shot here. And we've already messed up. Okay, let's get turn the wheels all the way. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Just like it was drawn up in the factory. Okay, so now we're gonna get this guy hooked up. To the old doogie. Okay, now I'm jumping the combine. Hopefully there's no traffic. Of course there's gonna be all kinds of traffic. Alright, come on everybody. Here we go. Good luck everybody else. I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna drive straight. Try not to get in the other lane so they don't run into each other. And we're just gonna try to get to the driveway. Okay, you're stopped. Now, are you gonna stay stopped? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let this traffic go by. Alright, come on, pick him up, truck. Everybody get in here. Get in here now. Scoop, scoop. Make the turn. Did we make it? Just like we drew it up. Just like we drew it up. Alright, I'm gonna get this guy over next to the field. And they're all gonna follow me. Alright, flashers off. We'll go ahead and get them unfolded. Going back to the truck. Disable that guy. Try to remember where I was putting the corn header. I think it's over here. Let's see. Thank you for your service. Nope. I got a little too close there, Ed. That guy emptying. I think I backed the corn head in over here. I think that. Yeah, there's the grain head. Also, I don't think that the grain header likes the trailer either. Well, we'll get this guy tucked in over here. He's done for the year. This guy. Turn the beacon off, turn the flashers off. I'm gonna stage over here in my cornfield. I feel like I need bigger front tires for this. I don't know what it is. It's just how I feel. Grab that. Slide on over there. Okay, where do I want to start? We'll use this edge over here. This should be fine. That, disable that, drop that. And from here, get rid of both of those. First waypoint. 4 headlands, that's all fine. To generate. Let's just see what it does, because this could push courseplay to its limits. There's a lot of wiggly wobblies, a lot of turning. Oops. Yeah, because he has the big wood line in the center there. The thing I'm looking at right now is whether I want to manually set these lines to go this way instead because of down here, but I think I'm going to leave it. I think that'll be okay. Okay. There's only one way to find out. Run it. Take a peek at the yield here. 70%, 71%. This field may not be too bad. Alright, well, let's jump back in the truck. Needs to be refilled. Oh, I ran out of baling twine over there. It's fine, I'll pop over there in a second and drop these wagons off. Pull these over here. That way I can empty this guy. Go refill that baler. Okay. Backing up, backing up. I gotta switch this auger to a different bin as well. Actually, I'll do that right now. So get this corn. Let's do this. Go over here, go over here. That. Yeah. There. Start. He's taken care of. That's... Okay, so he's in this little dog leg down here. Came through all that really good. I just don't know if I have to unload him on the first headland. I'm just not quite sure where I'm going to do it yet. I'm going to have to think about that. But he's only at 10%. So, everything might be fine. And I can just take the truck in there. I think it'd be easier to do it with just the truck than trying to pull a trailer back there. Let's get this auger moved over. So we got those two. I think we got 2 bins down there full of corn. We'll use one of those bins down there for soybeans as well. That way we can do the pig food. And the rest of the corn, 115,000 liters. So we'll get this guy moved to... Which bin do I want to do? Let's go... Can I go this way? Yep. Okay. We'll just do the one on the other side of the post here. I'll just get hold up to this guy. Make sure we're over the top. It's good to go. Let's see. Skeet's almost done over here. Alright, well. Let's get after it. 2 headlands cut in here. It's about 7 o'clock. It's pretty dark. I don't really mind night farming, but you know, if I don't have to, we'll get this bad boy shut down. Never really looked at the farm at night. You know, normally you kind of just sleep through. That's cool, like the barnyard lights. Sweet. Well, appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure if you liked the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you catch me on the next one. Leave a comment just for the sake of engagement. YouTube likes comments, so I try to answer every single one. You know, maybe we'll ask a question. I was talking about me doing hay as a kid. You know, earlier in the episode, you know, put down in the comments a time that, you know, if one of you guys ran an old tractor, or I remember we ran an old International tractor. I don't remember the model, but did a lot of hay. So, you know, tell me about your guys' experience as well. Appreciate you watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Have a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and we'll see you.